Crude oil daily forecast, April 9th, FXEmpire.com. The crude oil, light sweet crude oil market, you can see formed a little bit of a hammer for the second session in a row on Monday as we continued the bounce off of the $92 level. You can see that the action for the day actually dropped initially, found enough support at 92.50 and bounced to form this hammer. This does suggest that this cluster is going to be supportive enough to keep the market going higher. However, these two hammers here should now be resistant at 96, so we feel we're just simply trying to carve out a tighter range, which is essentially what we've been doing for a while now. That being said, we would consider going long on a break of the highs for the session on Monday, but this is the short term traders market. This is not a longer term trade. When you look at the longer term charts, you see what looks like a symmetrical triangle, and it's just getting tighter and tighter. So eventually we will see a breakout. But right now, for the longer term trader, but right now we do not have that. We only have these short little choppy trades. Again, probably good for about $2 on a break of the 94 level, but anything beyond that is probably being a little speculative at this point. Looking at the Brent market, you can see that we went back and forth during the session, but went as low even as about 103.48 and as high as 105.50, but managed to finish the market fairly neutral and have a long-legged doji. This shows just how confused the market is, and on top of that, that we could possibly be trying to form some type of bottom here. Highly unlikely, though, and we think that any bounce will run into serious trouble at 107, where we'd be more than willing to start selling this market. We do believe that ultimately Brent does hit $100 a barrel. The question is, do we break the bottom and start aggressively selling there, or do we get a chance to sell at a higher price and perhaps try to pick up enough momentum to break through the resistance areas that we will find between here and $100?